Welcome to Embrace Your Spiritual Powers with I Am. Your host, Shangela Pierce, a spiritual healer from Sedona, and her guides, I Am, are here to reacquaint you with the miraculous spiritual powers you were born with. You can manifest health, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Join us today as you begin a new journey of enlightenment. Here is Shangela.
Welcome to another episode of Embrace Your Spiritual Powers with I Am. I am your host, Shangela Pierce. In today's episode, we are going to talk about being too serious. Before we begin, I would like to invite you to a free live masterclass on spiritual power hosted by myself and, of course, with my spiritual guides, I Am. In this masterclass, we are going to help you communicate with the divine. We will do 3 activities to that effect. We will help you get answers from the divine, to channel the divine, and to understand the divine messages you have been receiving since you were born. If you would like to join us, please visit my website at seekwithinyou.com/masterclass to join. I look forward to seeing you there. Intentions. Let's take a moment and set our intentions for today's podcast. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Ask your question to your source and let it float away. See it floating away as a cloud in the sky. And just allow the answers to come to you. Trust. Now, the message from I Am. Being too serious. Are you being too serious in your current state? Do you feel like you do not have permission, or do you not have the right to be less serious? That your current state dictates that there is no room for laughter. There is no room for a light heart. There is only room to be serious because what is happening in your life now is just far too serious. What we want to impress upon you is that being in this state, being too serious, will more times than not cause you to restrict. You will resist the flow of energy. You will resist that healing energy. You will resist guidance from your source. You will, because you will have unconsciously trained yourself to be in this state, and as such, you don't know when you are resisting and when you are not. Because this has become your norm. You cannot tell the difference between being relaxed and allowing and being too serious. What we want you to do is to learn to let go and allow the energy to flow. Allow the healing to come. Allow yourself to raise your vibration so that you become a vibrational match to that which you desire. As we have discussed before, allowing is key. You must allow this energy to flow. You must resist, or shall we say, you must allow your mind to let go. When you are too serious, it is because your thoughts are telling you that you must do this. It is your ego that is controlling this vibration. It is saying that your situation does not allow for anything else but seriousness. You have to be firm in your outlook. You have to be logical about the situation. Laughing is silly. Having fun is silly, because doing this means you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because you feel like you have to do, and that is going to make things happen. You've been taught that you have to work at this, work at that. You've been taught to push your way through things, to be stern and focused on what you need to do in order to make things happen. You make things happen by the way that you push through it and by your seriousness in it, because you know this is the only way that things will occur for you. But what we are saying is the key is allowing, and being too serious about whatever it is that you are doing will restrict you. Learn to lighten your heart. Learn to laugh. Learn to smile. Learn to be like a kid. Children naturally know how to be fun, how to be lighthearted. No matter the situation to the child, they are full of joy. They are abundant with joy. They allow the energy to flow. They know this. It is not until they are trained that certain things just require you to be more serious. Oh, you can't laugh at that. Oh, you can't smile at that. You must be serious because this is a serious situation. Again, change your thoughts about it. Change the way you view what you must do. Embrace the idea that your spiritual power lies in the fact that you allow, lies in the fact that you know that in essence, this is an illusion, this serious matter, that you know you created it, and you know through your allowing that you will manifest that which you desire, your health, abundance, whatever it is that you desire. You shall manifest it, but you shall manifest it from a state of spiritual awakening, from a state of lightheartedness, from a state where you love yourself, from a state where you forgive yourself, from a state where you are connected to Source, from a state when you understand when you are in alignment and out of alignment, from a state when you have literally gotten out of your mind and into your body and allow that energy to flow, a state where you are more focused on your being and not so much your doing, where you are focused on being in alignment, becoming a vibrational match, that is where your power lies. There is no more need for seriousness. Laugh about it. Cry about it if you must. Let it go. Let the energy flow. Smile. Practice smiling every day. Practice laughing every day. In this, you shall heal your body. It may not seem this way to you, but we are asking you to take this journey with us, to learn to trust in us, to trust in your source. Ask us. If you need clarity on this, ask us the power of being lighthearted, the power of allowing. We shall show you. And as you embrace this to be your truth, so shall we ask you to practice this on a daily basis, to retrain your subconscious mind to be this way, to be like a child. And so you shall heal exponentially. In this we promise you. In peace and love, I am. Thank you, I am. That was beautiful. Not being too serious. Yeah. Laughing more, smiling more, just being overall lighthearted. I know many of you can relate to this. I know I can. I grew up in an environment where I was taught to really, just be serious because everyone else was around me was serious. I grew up in Detroit. There's a lot of crime. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of just lower vibrational energy. So how can one be anything but serious in that environment? Well, that was what I was taught. But as I began to work with my source, I understood that it was getting me nowhere. I was trying to push too hard because that's how I felt I accomplished everything in my life. I was serious, I took it serious, and I just went for it. But I made it more hard than I had to. And because I was restricting and didn't know it, I manifested dis-ease and disharmony in my body. I was disconnected to the fact that I wasn't allowing the energy to flow. And I didn't laugh a lot. I didn't even cry a lot, especially definitely not in front of other people, right? You're not taught to do that. So in essence, in many respects, it's like you have a wall, that you build a wall around you that doesn't allow for yourself to be anything other than this stoic, serious person all the time. I really need another word other than serious, but you understand that which I speak. If you've grown up in an environment that I did. And even if you didn't, it's really just not that normal for people to just be lighthearted, to have a smile on their face. If you pay attention to other people and you look at them in their regular state when they don't think anyone's watching them, look at how they look. That in itself will show you the energy that vibrates within them. Are they too serious? Are they restricting the flow of energy, or are they smiling? Is their heart open? Their heart chakra open? Is the energy flowing through and they're allowing? It's something I learned. I made a point, because they guided me to place a smile on my face as I meditated. And as I did that over and over and over again, it became my norm. It became something that I did outside of meditation. And then it became easier for me to recognize when I wasn't smiling. I could literally feel the difference in my vibration. I can feel when I'm smiling how the energy is just flowing. And then when I have this serious look on my face, it restricts, it diminishes the energy. Try it now for yourself. Close your eyes and put a smile on your face. Just smile, 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 smile. And pay attention to how you feel right now as you're smiling. Now go ahead and put a serious look on your face, like a grimace. Keep your eyes closed and pay attention to how that feels. Now smile again. Do you notice the difference in how you feel? Can you feel that shift in your vibration by just placing a smile on your face? Very simple concept, yet very powerful. And how much more open you are when you smile. Now, I know I am mentioned smiling and laughing and becoming more lighthearted. And I'm not suggesting right now that you do all of them. I suggest you go to your source and ask, what do you do next? Do you practice smiling or do you practice laughing? If you like to just get started, right, as you're developing that relationship with your source, or maybe you have already a lot of questions out there and you kind of you're getting confused on the answer, that's okay. Start with laughter. That one's simple, very simple. So we are going to do a simple laughter meditation. It's very quick. It's only 90 seconds in duration. And it's something you can do every day. I do it every day. I love it. It's just another way to continue to remind myself to be more lighthearted. So let's get started with this laughter meditation. I'm going to do it with you. So let's laugh together. If you need to, think of something funny and just laugh. Now, silently to yourself, give thanks to at least 5 things for which you are grateful. Ooh, I love that. That was much needed. I have tears coming down my eyes. Oh, that was such a great release of energy. So laughing is just a great way to release stagnant energy that is just stuck there. Okay? Yet another wonderful reason for laughing. Yes, laughing at yourself, the things that you say, the things that you do. It's okay. There's no need to be serious about it. It's okay. Just laugh about it. And it doesn't matter what other people think about your disposition. Laugh about it. If they think you're just not being serious about a situation, you know what? You're not. You're going to laugh about it because you're going to allow your mind to rest. You're going to allow your thoughts to rest. Your thoughts about a situation. You're going to switch it up. You're going to say, you know what? I am going to laugh about this. I'm going to allow this energy that is stuck in me to flow. I'm going to allow because I understand how I am creating this in my reality. And I want to create something new for myself. I'm going to manifest something different. I'm going to break this connection that has been formed, that has caused this to manifest in my life. I'm going to change it and I'm going to laugh about it. Now, how powerful is that? It's absolutely, profoundly powerful. And so, to give you a practical tip of how to invite laughter into your life, how to shift into that mode, start adding it to your spiritual routine. So, if you are meditating in the morning, decide for yourself what you should do in your spiritual routine. So maybe you want to start off laughing and then meditate, or maybe you want to meditate and then laugh. Whatever it is for you, you do that. Whatever makes you feel good. And it's okay to try it, try it for probably at least a month. Or if you feel inspired to change by source, right? So maybe you don't like it in the order that you have. Maybe you want to do it at night after you come off from work. Maybe you want to do it for your break at work. You want to just laugh so you can release the stress, your thoughts, all of this, so you can release this at work. So try something and then let the inspiration guide you as far as how you want to put it into your routine. If you would like a copy of that laughter, I listen to it myself. Just, it helps me to get into the mood of laughing. You listen to someone else laugh, a group of people, and you just laugh. You can visit our website, secretwithinyou.com/laugh, and you can sign up to get that free copy of that 90-second laughter meditation with a little bit of gratitude at the end. Another tip I like to give you as far as your spiritual routine, we've talked about this before, and I know I'll talk about it again because it's something that I find a lot of clients, they learn a lot of tips, they get a lot of tips, and they want to try to incorporate them all at the same time, and this is not the best practice. It's okay to write them down, like, let's say, put everything you learn on a vision board. So you're going to get there. It's your vision. You're going to get there. But start with one thing at a time and just continuously add it into your routine. Okay, so if you're already meditating, so let's try adding this laughter in there if you're ready for it. If not, put it on your vision board. You're going to laugh. All right. Now, as far as your routine is concerned, it's a good practice to go ahead and write it down. Write down your routine. So in the morning, I'm do this, this, and this. In the afternoon, I do this, this, and this. It's just a visual way to keep track of what you're doing. It really helps you to stay focused and just remind you of where you are heading. Okay, just a simple reminder, a simple tip. Just write it down and then place it somewhere where you see it. If you would like to get some questions answered from the divine, please join me for a free 3-hour masterclass where we will help you to get your answers, to channel divine messages, and to understand the simple messages you have been receiving since you were born. Again, if you would like to join me, please visit my website at seekwithinyou.com/masterclass, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Embrace Your Spiritual Powers with I Am. I look forward to you joining us again next week for another episode. In peace and love, namaste.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed receiving your messages for your spiritual healing. Join us next week for more amazing information that will help you manifest health beyond your wildest dreams. For more inspiration and guidance from I Am, please visit www.seekwithinyou.com.